Hey guys, my name's Emily Young and I'm the Health and Wellness Director here at the J.A. Walters Family YMCA. And today we're going to talk a little bit about running. I love to run. I've been running for 18 years now and I just want to share that love of running with everybody. So just a couple different things we're going to talk about today. Anybody can run. You can run at any age, young, old. Everybody can do it. It's really easy. Since we're not open right now and you may want to run at home, that's a great way to get in your cardio. You can run anywhere from 5 minutes to 60 minutes to longer, however you're feeling or whatever level your fitness level is at. So I recommend running either in the morning or in the evening, especially because we're in Georgia and it gets a little hot in the middle of the day. You don't want to run when it's too hot and too sunny. You'll get dehydrated, which isn't safe. So in the cool morning hours or in the cooler evening hours, those are the best times to run. Before you go out and run, you always want to make sure that you stretch. So stretching is super important before and after running. You want to stretch all the lower body muscles, the quads, the hamstrings, the calves. Pull your foot up behind you, pull your foot up in front of you. You want to work on ankle mobility, point and flex, rotations of the ankle. Make sure you do both legs. Make sure both legs are nice and loose. So we're going to be posting some information for you, some Couch to 5K info, some running guides to help you get started if you have not run before. So we'll be posting those so you can follow them. And you always want to start slow. So to prevent injuries, you never want to go out, say you've never run before, you don't want to go out and run 8 miles at one time. You always want to progress at a 1% progression. So you might want to start out with half a mile, a couple days later maybe take it up to a mile, a couple days later take it up to 1.5 miles. You don't want to do too much too soon. It's also important when you're running to make sure that you're hydrated. If you're going to go out for a long run, you might want to put some water out on your front porch by your mailbox so you can grab a drink as you're running by. Make sure you drink a lot before and after you run. And the hotter it is outside, you might want to put electrolytes back into your body after runs. So that might mean some type of salt or Gatorade or Powerade, a sport drink like that. Make sure you keep up with your nutrition while you're running. Potassium's really good. Keep up with your carbs and your protein, all really important while you're running. So hopefully some things that we've shared in this video will be able to help you start on your running journey. If you're already on a running journey, hopefully we can help you progress a little bit. Strength training is super important for running as well. You can participate in some of our other videos that we've posted to help with some strength training. And then when we open back up, you can come strength train with us here and keep on running. And running outdoors is great. It's a little bit better than the treadmill because you have different inclines. You can go up and down and declines versus the treadmill where you're just kind of flat. So I hope you can find a really great spot to run. Running is great with social distancing because you can do it by yourself. Run in your neighborhood, run in a park, run on a sidewalk. Really important when you're running outside, you want to run facing the traffic, not with the flow of traffic. So you want the cars to see you when they're coming so they don't run you over. Also, if you run in the dark, make sure you wear reflective gear or some type of lights. So some important things about running form is first you want to drop your shoulders. You don't want them up around your ears, you want them relaxed. Then you want your elbows at a nice 90-degree angle. Your elbows and wrists should be in line and they should essentially brush your hips as you're running. You want your hands to be nice and loose. If you were pretending that you were holding raw eggs that were not cracked yet, and if you squeeze them too tight, you would crack the egg. So you want to run shoulders down, elbows brush the hips, hands nice and loose. Also when you're running, you want to work on heel, ball, toe for when your feet hit. So it should be heel, ball, toe to make sure that you don't get any ankle or knee injuries. Also, super important to think about when you're running is the type of shoe that you're going to wear. You want to make sure that the toe box is big enough in the shoe and that it has the proper arch support. So if you have high arches, you need a lot of support. If you have low arches, just make sure you have the appropriate shoe for that. There's a lot of shoe stores that will fit you specifically for running, so just make sure that you take care of your feet and wear the right shoes.